everyone, this is Dean Phoenix back with episode 16. Hope you enjoy. Please like, comment and sub. I really appreciate the support. See you later. Right. Got interrupted by a dog. Haha. Right. Don't forget to sell your horse gear, because it sucks and it costs loads. And then we need to go and sell some other things, hopefully. Is this guy about? Yeah, he gives good prices. Any needs, master? Yes, thank you.
Welcome.
Welcome.
What have you got?
So again, you can sell the books to this guy or the dude in the bookstore. They're the two that give the best prices. Think he gives good prices for everything else. 8 for a pig hide, that's pretty good. I'll check with the other guy though. The innkeeper. Sell this junk. Yeah, usually I always, stick with the mantra of sell that stuff to people who give the worst prices, but I'll be able to offload the other stuff anyway, so I just want to clear my inventory. Yeah. Sell some stuff. Cool. Right, so he's out of money. Thanks.
So
could sell some alcohol and things to that dude if I wanted, but I'm about clearing my inventory at the minute, not making the money. I can sell those to him anytime, so just want to clear the inventory space because I don't like it being full up. Okie doke.
how can I be?
Yeah. Yeah, see, he gives 9, so he gives slightly better prices. So I can sell most of these. I can sell all of these if wanted. Let's keep a few of each. And sell the rest. Cool. Nice little chunk of change there. Nearly at 10,000. Good, good. Not that you need anything to hit a particular benchmark or anything, but always nice. And what do we get our inventory down to? 30 out of 160. Great stuff. Just check the herbalist hasn't got anything new in, because they do sometimes get different things depending on their level.
Welcome.
It's not like level though, it's like, it's weird the way that it works, but it's like your level. They sometimes won't have certain recipes in, and then later on they'll all of a sudden get them in, so could change some currency, but again, don't need to do that right now. We're not hurting for money by any stretch of any imagination. So I'll just check with the other herbalist, and then yeah, we're good. Just check the other herbalist hasn't got anything interesting. So he's on this ring road. That is his sign there, in fact. See if he's got anything new, and if he's not, then we'll just go and do the cockatrice contract. And enhanced grave shot, enhanced salmon, enhanced moon dust. So he has got things, but they're very expensive, so don't really feel like dropping 300 and whatever on those, because I'll find them at some point anyway. And I'm just curious as to where we find them, because that's different in each game, or seems to be, and I always like testing those kind of mechanics such as you can. Already been in here. Right, so cockatrice next on the menu. Already got our draconid oil, so I'll put that on the sword at some point before we fight it. And an interesting thing that they did change in the patch is that Quen doesn't just instantly stop your Quen just doesn't instantly stop things from hurting, bleeding and statuses and things like that. It used to be that as soon as you cast Quen, as well as providing that one hit of protection, it also stopped any critical things from hurting you. And that is one of the aspects of the game that I feel is underdone, is especially on deathmatch, it afflicting you with statuses. Like the earth elemental decoction, for example, provides resistance to statuses, and it builds up over the course of a fight, so that would be poisoning, bleeding, things of that nature. But there are very few enemies that actually apply those often enough, and for it to be painful enough, detrimental enough, for it to be worth you using something like the Earth Elemental decoction. So never really come across something that's been changed in the patch and that sort of thing. Never really
tracks are irregular
plays
here.
out.
Monster must have started staggering. Was wounded most likely.
Yeah.
Muzzles caked in blood. Didn't give up without a fight.
Yeah, good boy. Alright.
Blood. Monster blood.
That doesn't mean that the monsters from Manchester or anything like that. Monster blood! That's more of a London thing from what I remember. But, yeah. Phoenix 237, least ghetto person in the entire universe. Like me and the dude who plays Sheldon Cooper. Cool, so fast travel marker, Griffin, was that enhanced Griffin trousers? Something like that. Right, so now we've got the Shrieker.
Tracks to the cave. Arrows to suspects.
Right.
Sounds coming from above. Out though.
Indeed.
It's not here. Must have fled through another exit. Gotta nab it before it gets away.
Dang right. Let's get that dancing star equipped. I'm going to try and throw it and knock it out of the air. Alright, let's get yield the oil again. Only got the basic Draconid oil so far. This time we definitely do want the effects of Petri filter. And then we can get the other ones going, so Thunderbolt will be the next one as soon as we get a bit of toxicity wearing off. Not sure if this thing uses poison or not. I know it inflicts bleeding, so part of the reason we wanted to get the golden Oriole is one of the potions. Get down. If you can. There you go. Ow. Well, that hurt. Yeah, that's the bleeding, you see. But should be alright. We'll recover quite a lot. And actually, you know, it's out damaging our swallow, so I was just saying about how critical effects don't really affect things, and there it is. That's pretty cool. So if I use Quen, that'll instead take some of the damage from the bleeding and hopefully stop it from inflicting it again. Yeah, nice. We're nearly at the point where I can use the superior Thunderbolt and start piling up a load of damage on it again. And then you can see that it really racks up after that. So one more Igni should be enough. Sweet. I did think did quite a lot of damage though. We do get a cockatrice stomach, which we needed for one of our recipes, can't remember which, but we'll just take this thing's head for a trophy. And then I will look at what alchemy recipe I need to make from it. Wicked. That was cool.
That's it, Roche.
Game is ace. Calm, sweetheart. We good? We good? We comfy? We cozy? Sweet. Right. And again, the fantastic thing about delayed recovery is even with regular swallow you get a load of recovery outside of battle because it's normally supposed to last 30 seconds and instead it lasts indefinitely as long as you keep your toxicity up. So, excellent. You also effectively stop having to loot any herbs after a fairly early portion of the game where you collect loads early on. There's only some of the rarer ones that you'll occasionally have to pay attention and think about getting. Whoop, there we go.
Master with.
Keep the coin.
And they call which?
Where did you get all the experience from? That was tons! Alright, cool. Not complaining like, but... let's have a quick look. What else interesting can we do? So, we can get synergy. Synergy's pretty good. So yeah, we've got another slot there. Our options are fixative. I do really love the idea of fixative. So like, even with the basic oils, they'll last indefinitely. And you know, that's you can apply multiple oils, which is also really good. I really like the idea of that, actually, especially because mutagens aren't really being boosted by a lot yet. They've only got 2 of them. When do I only get the next one? Is it like 15 or something? No, 12. Yeah, 12's not even that much. Yeah, I'm gonna go with fixative. I mean, you could very easily go with synergy, but cool. Also means I never have to reapply oils to my steel sword, because now I can just have the Hangman's Venom and the other one. What am I likely to encounter here? So we'll have necrophages, we'll have insectoids, and what else am I going to be encountering here? There's going to be a wolf, which would be cursed oil. Maybe neckers. Well, we'll put on that for now. So yeah, got our 3 oils, that's cool. Okay. What other quests do we have? We've got Lady, the next one that we do. And then we'd also have... oh yeah, we've got to do the Forefathers Eve one. I've got to do Forefathers Eve. And then sort the Ladies of the Woodland at the same time.
Come on, Roach.
And then from there... that opens up a whole other slew of quests for us to do as well, which is great. And we should finally get that Drowner Tongue so I can get the blimmin' t'other one, you know what I mean. You don't know what I mean, because I'm supposed to be narrating. What was I saying? So that I can get the Killer Whale, that's it. This gives me another option. Right, so instead I want to be heading sort of this way. There to the left. To the left, to the left. Right, Roach, to the left. That didn't make any sense. Neckers! Wow, lots of neckers. Cool. Looks like he's trying to say, kiss me! Smart ass mother. Kill these guys, then find out what she wants. America! Cool, so we get the slowdown from Erden, we get the slowdown from whatever else. Blizzard, that's the word. And then we don't have to worry about even our regular oil running out, which is cool. So that's kind of good when you got like large scale fights like this. Actually, shocking how easy it is to just dismantle an entire group of deathmatch neckers. Potion's kinda strong, man. It's like that video of the oh, what are those funny videos called? That's gonna annoy me. There's like a hilarious channel and they do the Witcher videos with the guy dressed as Geralt and the guy dressed as Jaskier Dandelion, and they're so funny and they're really good production value and stuff. Massive YouTube channel. Why am I so rubbish at remembering? Anyway, somebody put it in the comments. Everybody can watch it, it's funny as hell. But one of their episodes is like when he's just like down in potions and he just gets absolutely trashed. It's really funny. Oh, hand fibre. I'd say about collecting potions, but that's one that I've actually not got a lot of, relatively. And you can tell which one it is now because it got reskinned. Heck yeah. It used to bug me so much, that Arenaria and hand fibre thing. Right. Lindenvale, which we have not been to just yet. Lots lots of stuff to loot around here. No guards that I recall, so we should be alright. You know how I've said like many times that if you only places in the game where you collect bison grass is you find it in one of these random places down here. Oh wow, diamond ingot and emerald dust. Damn, man. But yeah, not on this playthrough apparently, so that's why you gotta buy it when you see it. Cool. What are we doing with our potions? Are we keeping them up, or are we letting them expire, or might as well keep them up when I remember.
You're a heartless man.
Who is?
My old home.
Oh yeah, that poor one who got tossed out of her room. We'll sort that as well. Where was she? Oh, she might be outside.
Wild hunt, take them all.
Take who all? They're my sworn enemy. You should probably not say that. Oh yeah, okay. Right, cool.
What was that?
Yeah. Sorted.
A cop with years. Don't the house.
What'll that?
A room, but I'm.
Cool. Fall of House Ridden. And in the Witcher 2 save thing where you speak to Mohan, I was deliberate to say that I'd killed Letho so that I didn't have to do that extra quest. It's kind of a cool quest, but it's also lengthy, and on a replay I really don't want to do it. So. Cool. Never ever used an axe. Although they do have some cool bonuses. I should do one really. Do an axe playthrough one time or another. Night Wraith, New Wraith. What was the Newton Wraith trophy? Oh, that's the this one. Devil by the Well. Should change the trophy really to one of those 5% ones, but I can't be bothered because 5% doesn't even make an appreciable difference anyway. Okay, so we'll do all this stuff. Wow! 3 dimeritium ingots in the space of like not much at all. Not that the master what's-its-face repair kits are any good, because they're just heavy and they weigh me down and never let anything get 90% damaged anyway, but hey, you can sell them. Okey-doke. Wow, that was a bunch of... I can't believe I'm complaining about the things that I'm stealing from people's houses for free. Okay. You, sell me some good... Or I'll steal some things from you.
Show me.
Sell me some good things and I'll steal everything from you. Wait, shouldn't it be or? That seems like a pretty serious conjunction. Emperor's New Groove, best Disney film, don't at me. Right, okay. These do the exact same thing, so which do I want to keep? They're both the same. From humans and non-humans, humans and non-humans, right. Cool.
We can't lose hope.
I would lose hope. If a Witcher with 2 swords just barged in and started nicking all your stuff, and you didn't have anything in the first place anyway. Should I feel worse about it? Probably. Do I? No. Right, so again, loot all this things. Sell anything that we want to. Yeah.
Like winter.
Just came here for the notice board really, and then we loot all these things. Like I say, we've got a few dimeritium ingots there, they're very, very valuable. Which is, again, why you have to loot pretty much everything, really. You never know when you're going to find something very valuable. So, like those, even though there's dusts and things, you end up selling those like later on. Really worth doing. Did I loot in here already? Guess I did. There's nothing else.
Glorion's still on the
Nice. Cool. Oh, shut up.
Ye seek trouble?
Ye seek trouble. Yeah, right, cool. I let my delayed recovery run out, not like it matters. Let's have a look.
Little prick.
Get stuff, look it up, punch them.
More interesting things
Knock your head together. Enhanced Dimeridium bomb, sweeping them. On the actual usage.
Might catch something.
Let's do this first. Let's do this. Bombs. Enhanced Dimeridium. Excellent. I mean, there are about 50 million recipes I would have preferred to have apart from that, but anyway. See if this person has anything useful. Pretty sure there is a barkeep around here. Barkeep, innkeeper, whatever you want to say. Don't think he will have anything in terms of like recipes or anything useful to buy, but might as well just check. Greetings. And then there's a contract in this area, I believe. You can speak to the... Is it a contract or a quest? You speak to the grave person, and then you got to take out the grave hag. So I think I'll do that, and then I'll call it a day. Ooh. Don't mind me, fellas.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Oh, I didn't get the notice board. What a clown. I'll double back and grab the notice board then.
God's bless you.
Sweet. Excellent. Cool. The Merry Widow, yeah, that's it.
One of the Baron's men, are you?
Oh, Mysterious Tracks, that's the short one. That's a higher level quest, so I'll not do that just yet. And as cool as the short, and very useful for some things. And weirdly, from what I remember, it certainly used to stop the Dettlaff Bat attack from doing massive amounts of damage, which makes no sense, but it always did do. So I'll have to check it on this playthrough. But not the point. The short decoction is a higher level. It's about level 20 contract or so, and I'm not going to be using the short decoction anyway.
Let's talk about.
Might as well haggle for a little bit, not a lot, but yeah, whatever.
Right.
Cool. I mean, this is the thing about the economics in the game. A little bit skewy, like a bit out of whack, seeing as how I've got like 10,000 crowns and I'm haggling over like another 40. Why would I haggle over another 40? It doesn't make any sense. Let's check if there's anything up here on this outpost. Oh, bandit camp. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Anyway. Yes. Cool. Hello. It's time for you to die. Yeah. Oof. Poisoning. Ow. Sucks for you. Burn, baby, burn. Ugh. Grim. Get rooked. How about you die? Yeah. You're poisoned, so you're gonna die. Hello. You shall not live. Is it the same? No. Does it work? Yes. Yes, it does. That's a phrase. You shall not live. It's very effective phrasing. But basically, what I wanted to convey to that gentleman as he was about to die. Superior Devil's Puffball. Nice, like that. Got the enhanced one already from what I recall. Nice. Now from what I remember, Grave Hags, which this is, can poison you, and so you can like parry and cut the tongue off, which is really cool. Or you can just use Golden Oriole and not get poisoned in the first place. Yeah. Dogs, even with the upscaling on, not that big a deal. Especially when I'm going to be burning. And these bunnies are just like, screw it. Not fussed. That dog dies, this one's going to die. Yeah. Oh, get out of it. Ow. Bit of pring grape there, not like I need it anymore, but you know.
Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs. But neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids.
Nope. This is correct. A witch would know these things. They killed the bunnies!
Dug up. No tools used though.
Suspicious. Cavalry trousers, how fascinating.
Dug up with a hoe? Nope. Claw marks right there.
You the hoe.
Grave.
Interesting. Oh, here's the cave with Cirilla's thing, yeah. Take out the bear on the way back, probably. There's usually a recipe in that cave, from what I recall. It's the one where Ciri kills the Wolf King in her little episode before. Which is really cool because it does make it feel more like a, you know, a connected world. Instead of just here is this random place that you actually come back to the area that, you know, Ciri was in and things, you know.
It's really skulls in a magic circle. Childs. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power.
What have we got on here? Ogrod oil, cursed oil. Yeah, we need necrophage oil back
again. Skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough; it started prowling the village.
That
need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. Off. I'll gather there, go in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Oh right, so I'm gonna meditate anyway. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Backtating anyway, then I'll just keep the DR up and then drop down the bridge. Kill the bear, explore the cave. Some neckers in there from what I recall as well. No? Have a look. Grab this stuff. Where bear? There bear. Sorry for waking you, but it's time to die. Yeah. Wipe yourself off, you did. Bear fat please, thank you. Right. Cave of Wonders. Or, you know, maybe not. But, definitely cave. Are there any chests? Stroke. Neckers. Stroke. Anything. Well, mushrooms. Okay. The hobbits would be pleased. Well, that was a bit underwhelming. We are whelmed. Anything else? Is this the way we came in? I don't think so. Oh yeah, it was. Nuts. Seriously, nothing else. That sucks. Okie dokie. Well, at least we found the entrance to something. And we're right back at the church, so that's cool. Not like we lost out on a lot of time or anything of that nature. 12:57, well that's not dark. So we're going to have to put the skulls here and then what, meditate? I don't know, cool. Hello, beautiful.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
Oh, you are so got to die. Oh, we already got Patreon anyway. That's cool. Yeah. I think it's time for you to die. Are they Ogroids or are they necrophages? I think they are necrophages, but it also doesn't matter because I can put on both oils just in case. You know, I never thought of that as a, because I know what all the oils are anyway, so I never really thought of that as a bonus, but it kind of is. It's kind of cool. Like, you know, you can't remember which oil it is. Oh, I'll just put on both. That's cool. He's not wrong. You are in fact ugly. Got no alibi. Time to die. Oh. Wrecked. Good grief, things don't even come close to touching you, do they? Alright, cool. Trophy. Add-on die, that's not a bad sword. Actually, if I remember, that's a very light sword. Because I remember when I was doing the sword switching videos, which were one of my very first videos, so you got skill switching, you've also got sword switching, where you can put an enchantment on your sword, and then whilst you use the steel sword, you switch to the silver. You switch the silver sword to one that's got preservation on, and so on, or vice versa. And so you want as light a sword as possible, and Add-on Death was just one of the swords that I had in my inventory, and it was the lightest one. There you go, 1.18. Look how light that is. Crazy. That would actually be a wickedly good sword. That actually is a wickedly good sword. Hard Axie, critical hit damage bonus is a lot higher. Critical hit chance. That's a wicked sword. Look how good that sword is. I think level 5. Power's a little bit low. Would be really good though. Pretty cool. Anyway. Cool sword. Why is the level 10 monster from a level 10 quest give me a level 5 sword? That's annoying. That would have been an A sword if I'd have got it at level 10. I would have been able to use that instead. Yeah, whatever. Right, what we're going to do next. Is it worth us keeping our... Well, it is worth keeping acquired tolerance up. Like I said before, it makes no difference. Could have used black blood, but whatever. Right, collect our reward. Thank you, sir.
And?
Sorted. Oh dear.
The child's dead.
Oh.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten.
Take care.
Yeesh. That kind of sucked. Not for us, I mean we wiped the floor with it, it's pretty good. But... Yeesh. Where's Fall of House Reardon then? It's kind of on the way to Down Warren. But that's one for another day, I feel. Because that's not an insignificantly insignificant quest in terms of length.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's ride. Broncos country. Don't you dare. We are not Broncos country. Absolutely not. Thank you very much. That is place power. Might as well get that on the way. This is the place of power near the Griffin School. Armour, which I could actually go and get now. In level 10. Very easily could do, in fact. This is a bit like the A-team plans coming together. I feel like we will probably actually do this now. Or, more likely, I'll clear out whatever this camp is. And then we'll pick up that another day.
Damn, you're ugly.
It's not ugly, it's quite an attractive, you know, handsome majesty and power about the bear. But, I mean, we still got to kill it. Because A, we want the guided treasure, B, we want the bear fat. Ow! I love protective coating. It's so freaking good. Don't forget we're still using like the starting armor chest and the level 7 DLC gear and things, but pretty cool. Well, that was rubbish. There better be something else better here. There probably won't be, to be fair. It actually doesn't make much difference. Alchemy paste. Destroy those out of frustration. That was it. Oh my life, that sucked. Ah, much better. 2 meteorite ingots. That's better than all the rest of the stuff all put together. Probably more valuable in the game as well. Smash those. Is there anything else yellow? There is nothing else yellow. It is very unlike a Coldplay song. And yeah, that's it. Is that caught nice? Yeah. Cool. Alright, where are we going? Oh, so that wasn't the place power then, I was just going to totally the wrong place. Oh yeah, because I don't even have this yet. So where is this? I'll try and figure out where it is on the map. In fact, I'll probably come across it whilst riding here. Because I might as well ride to Down Warren, get that notice board, then go and do the other stuff. Where the mountain and the griffin thing is. Oh, it's on those tree stumps. You can just randomly get loot from a lot of these tree stumps. Coins. Not that one though. But yeah, it is very odd. Right, where is this little hilly, mountainy thing? Here it is. There's a marker here. I'm on the wrong side of it. The Leshen's on this side. This is a bad idea. But if you come at it from this side, you avoid the Leshen. Like level 20 Leshen and its pack of wolves roaming around. Could actually just dip in here and go and kill the Ekimara and get the recipes and things, which, now that I've talked myself into it, I'm absolutely going to do. Place power first. Shut up, wolves. Nobody's got time for you. Ain't nobody got time for that. You're supposed to climb up to it from that side, but shoulda, woulda, coulda, supposed to, and all that.
Should draw from it.
Yeah. Sweet. Right. Get Blizzard on the job, shall we? Yes. I think we shall. Love having all these potions active all at the same time. See, somewhere down there, there is probably a Leshen with those wolves. It has a nasty habit of teleporting into the cave where you fight the Ekimara to get these Griffin Skull diagrams. Which, as anyone who watched my no armor playthrough, did the whole game with no armor, you will remember that whilst I was fighting the Leshen, I was fighting the Ekimara with no armor, which would have been fine. The freaking level 20 Leshen decided to jump in through the wall, teleport in, and so I had to fight a level 20 Leshen when I was level 11 with no armor. And guess what? Kicked his ass because I'm Master Witcher, so there. Just in case you're wondering. Let's get some Spectral Oil on. Spectral Oil, Vampire Oil, and I guess in case the Leshen turns up, Relic Oil. Better blimmin' not though. Yeah. Ow. Most of the damage I take from these things is just being impatient. It's so easy to avoid their attacks, and instead I'm just like, well, you're not going to kill me anyway. And I take about 8 hits, and then I'm like, right, fine, now I'll back off. Yeah, kill these. Hidden go, boom. Yeah. Sweet. Easy peasy. Go in here, another one jumps in. Another one in the back room. Look, let's make it a fair fight. If I can hit you, I promise you will die quicker. Yeah, see? It's really not that difficult. You just dodge out of the way and then hit them. You fight them at once. The only thing that gets me damaged by raids is impatience. Recovery with delayed recovery. Recovery from Swallow, it really doesn't matter. Loads of good stuff to loot in here. Case in point, Dimerity. Nice. That was the wraith from this back room, so there's not going to be anything else. There's another one. What was that? Superior Hangman's Venom. Fan-frickin-tastic. Right, what do I need for Superior Hangman's Venom? Because I have a sneaking suspicion that I can make that, you know. What I need... Oh no, I need Devourer's Blood. Damn it. Okay. A very specific place you fight Devourers in Velen. It's one of the only places. There we go. Superior Dancing Star. Terrific. Definitely won't have the stuff to make that yet. I wonder what I am missing though. It can't be that much. I mean, one of them will be like Cabrith, Rubedo, whatever else. But, Superior Devil's Puffball. So I'm missing a Rebis and a Negredo. Rebis and Negredo. Rebis, Negredo. White gold. Right, so those I can buy. Can I make a white gold yet? I haven't bought the recipe and I don't think I've found it yet, so probably not. Oh yeah, okay. Arenaria for. I knew there was a reason you would need Arenaria. Let's have a look. Negredo. First superior alchemy ingredient, yeah? Superior dancing star, boom. Nice. It's a good one. Yeah, it's a good one. Cool. Not bad at all. Time to die. Silly Ray, die again. You're dead already, but die again. Die 1,000 deaths. Huh? Oh. Okay. This is annoying when you have to fight the wraith and the poison cloud comes back afterwards. Yeah, yeah. Let's keep a bit of a stamina, and then when the cloud comes back, you just add it out of the way like that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, these things are annoying. Can I get them with one moon dust? Hopefully. Yeah, yeah. Alright, okay. Hey, blew myself up smooth. It's alright. Yeah, yeah.
What now?
Oh, so annoying. Just come and get hit. Nearly let my potions run out then. Not quite. Seriously? Come on now. It's better. Right, cool. Just did that. Right, cool. Okay. Should try and remember to keep the potions up, because if they run out during the vampire fight, that would be annoying. Still have that vampire oil because I put it on earlier and we have fixed it. Ekimara. Right, okay, so key to fighting Ekimaras. Make them visible, because otherwise they are annoying. Missed that one. Miss it then though. Right, die, stupid thing. Yeah, it's taking a lot of damage, we good. Love when they do the little squeal. Look at that damage! It just takes so much damage over time. Yeah, yeah. Not burning though. Quite resistant to that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Need an Ekimara hide. Yes! You always want to save before you fight this thing, and then make sure you get an Ekimara mutagen and an Ekimara hide. I completely forgot. So, save before you fight that. Do as I say, not as I do. But we got the Ekimara hide and we got the Ekimara mutagen, which is exactly what we want. Ekimara decoction that you need an Ekimara mutagen. Oh, super. So, do we want enhanced cursed oil? I feel like there's something else that uses an Ekimara hide. Maybe I'm just thinking of the superior oil. Might hang on to that. You just fight cursed enemies so rarely. I'm going to hang on to that for just a little bit. Just until I can remember and I get a few more of the alchemy recipes. So I want to make sure that I'm not missing it. I might just be thinking of the superior oil though. I know that you get them they're very few and far between that you get them. There's only 3 Ekimaras in the game. And so it can actually be entirely missable, which is like a real pain. You don't want any of that. Sweet. But yeah, so you get the small benefit of having... I had the Black Blood active at the same time then as well, because of delayed recovery, whereas usually you don't get a ton of benefit from that, so I don't normally prioritise using Black Blood, but small benefit of having delayed recovery is you can have everything active, so it's at no opportunity cost. No opportunity cost of having that active. And you've got Nihel in his eyes. Sweet. Right, so let's go and do the Pella thing. Hopefully, fighting some of these low-level drowners, we actually do come across the drowner tongue that we're missing to create one of our other oils, because that is very annoying. Toxicity is low enough actually whilst we're here, just to use another potion and keep it topped up. Oh, what's that? That was supposed to be a search, check, whatever, but it wasn't having it. Did I go to Down Warren in the end? I don't think I did, I just completely ignored it. Right, so that's why I need to be going this way first. This way. Get the Downwarren marker first. There's also an Owl Ghoul that you can fight. Oh, those harpies. I don't want to fight those. You don't get anything good from those. I do need an Erinia eye, but Erinias are like the better, sort of higher level harpies. And you can only fight those in Skellige at level 15 or 16ish when you fight them, so no point fighting those normal harpies. Don't really get anything great from those. I've fought a few of them already. They're not worth me going out of my way. So cool. Oh wow, empty bottles, fantastic. As if you complain about like free stuff. I will be able to get the Witch Sword soon, which are more damaging than the DLC ones, which is cool. Should go and get those level 11 swords really. I'm only level 10 at the moment though, so still got a little way to go, another level before we get there. Alright. Excellent. Right, so let's think about what we could do in terms of other quests. I think we're good doing this. We'll do this one and then we'll also prioritize the Aramaeus, however you say that dude's name. The mage, who's obsessed with cheese, the Tyromancer. Just nick this guy's silver pantaloons, or lady's silver pantaloons from our home. Like any self-respecting thief would. What's weirder, the fact that they have silver pantaloons or the fact that I nicked them? Imagine Geralt parading around in those. He thought he looked daft in some of the other DLC armor as well. Snoozing away. There is a dude to speak to here, but he doesn't have anything good for sale, so I'm not going to meditate and ask him about him. In fact, you can play Gwent against him though. In fact, yeah, you should make sure that you play Gwent against him before Downwarren gets destroyed if you go with that option, because it's one of the... is this the Owl Ghoul? There's an Owl Ghoul here. Yeah. This is the... Right, so this Owl Ghoul, you can fight this Owl Ghoul and that Aracast that's on the other side of Velen. You can fast travel between these 2 points, and they're like two of the only enemies that will respawn and also give you... so it's like one of the only ways to actually farm lesser reds. You can use Axie to make them put the spikes away. Poison that. I should die. Yeah, you're dead. Thanks for playing. Didn't get a lesser red that time, but trust me, you can get a lesser red from that one. So you can fast travel between the marker at Downwarren and the one that has the Aracast beside it. Fast travel between the two and repeatedly fight the enemies, and then get the lesser reds that way if you want to try and farm some lesser reds. You can hear a grave hag, or warthag. Warthag that'll be. You need to be fighting a level 15 or 20 warthag if you want to get the warthag decoction, but it's a lot less beneficial than it used to be. I always used to prioritize trying to get that early on because there were virtually no drawbacks to using that decoction. But now for it to be worthwhile, you pretty much have to have 3 points in heightened tolerance and be using a skill slot for heightened tolerance in order to be keeping your toxicity below 80% and being able to use warthag decoction effectively, which is just which is just a lot of resources to be putting into that, in my opinion. So that's why I don't use that anymore. And that's good because that's one you can just use whenever to top up your toxicity, and it's only 15 toxicity points. And the other one is the other one that's 15 points is Cat, and Cat Potion is the one that lets you see in the dark, but you can see in the dark anyway now after post patch, and you don't want it to be blinding you whilst you're outside, because unless they've changed that, I don't remember reading that they had, It's not that it's just active in the dark, it's that it's also like blindingly light when you come outside as well, which is insanely irritating. So I wonder if they did change that. I should check really, but I'll have a look at some point. I don't think they did, because you want the critical hit chance, but you don't want the anything else really. You don't want the blindingness, you know. Oh come on, Roach, just clip through the trees, thank you. I don't need to stop and fight these drowners anymore, because I don't need the drowner tongues or anything that I remember. Unless you need more of them for Superior Maribor, which would track, to be fair. But I'll get some in due course, I'm sure. Right, top up our toxicity again. Kill a whale on there. Yeah, see that's cat. 5% critical hit chance, but would grant you the seeing in the dark, stroke being blinded the rest of the time. Oh, rock fiends, cool. Ow. This guy will explode, and then he'll take out the others. It's so cool when they violently explode. Boom! Yeah, yeah. Time to die. Boom.
The swamps kept Ambrose's body in control. Leave the world of the living. Never return again.
Go away. Cool. Talk to the Pella to turn that in, that's cool. Right, sorted. Oh, another drowner. Might as well kill these while we're hit. And then I'm going to have a break in real life. So we'll pick up wherever the rest of it picks up and we end up splicing these back together. Time to die. Oh, one more to kill. Where are you? I saw your little redness. Oh, there's a lot of them. I can't be honest with that. I don't need the things anyway. Right, cool. I'm going to have a break in real life. I'll pick it up later at some point. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's the episode. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next episode on The Path.